Oh my god, it's Robert Pattinson. This is Rob, everyone. Rob Pattinson.
I'm Robert Pattinson. That one's Kristen Stewart.
I'm Kristen Stewart. This is Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson!
Hey. Can you hear me?
To the hottest vampire on Earth.
Wow. Okay. Who are you talking to?
Tell us one thing about yourself that most people don't know.
I'm really cool.
Okay, tell me about the hair.
And your hair is like a thing that everyone is obsessed with now. They love your hair.
I love your dirty, like, hair.
I'm happy to see your face now. You were hiding behind all that hair.
His hair is so big it won't fit in my camera.
But I think Rob's hair is more famous than my hair.
Rob's hair. Yeah, let's talk about that.
Now, what she asked about your hair.
I was just wondering if it took a while or if it just comes like that naturally.
It comes straight out of the box.
It must be mousse.
You get a 12-year-old virgin to lick it.
I gave up washing it a while back.
You gave up washing your hair a while back.
Yeah.
Did you wash your hair today?
No, that's actually why I took my jacket off, because I got like little plumes of dandruff. I'm such a sex symbol, right? Yeah. I'm actually very aware of all my dandruff right now. I really shouldn't have worn.
I don't see any.
Yeah?
The fact that you just did that, by the way, like on camera, is the hottest thing ever. So what was a flaw is now just like sexy modesty. Do you see how that works?
Well, I don't have too much of a sense of like personal hygiene or styling or anything. They're like, wow, I love it how he looks like terrible all the time. He looks like he wears the same clothes every single day. That's so cool.
Things here. You're wearing the same pants you had on last night. How does everyone know this?
Oh, here we go. Who is most likely to wear the same clothes as yesterday? Okay, 1, 2, 3, reveal. You're a dirty boy, huh?
Very dirty.
Did you wear this yesterday?
Yeah, pretty much for the last 3 weeks.
Does it smell bad, or do you wash in between at least?
See? Musty.
A little musty, like maybe a couple of days worth, but nothing hardcore.
Okay.
Is it fair to say if you were not a famous actor, you would be a homeless person?
I genuinely think I would be.
You haven't showered or washed your hair in 6 days. I love that.
6 days?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Well, the shower, I generally do a shower because, that's...
You're so English, Robert Pattinson.
I just thought washing hair is kind of unnecessary.
What about the whore bath? Are you a fan of the whore bath with the wet wipes?
No, I don't really like that. I don't like things being too moist.
Was that an English accent? It sounded a little bit like the thing when you type in on a computer and it comes, that thing with the automatic voice.
Yeah.
So I was wondering what your accent was, because I like the way you say here.
Here?
Here. Here.
Really?
I'm writing this song called Here.
This is Rob, everyone. Rob Pattinson.
This is Haley here.
Forget Harry Potter. Welcome to a brand new phenomenon that is known just as Twilight.
On the scale of fucking awesomeness, it's definitely towards the top. Everybody knows about Twilight. Everybody's read it.
Twilight. Fuck you.
Get the fuck to the theater and see Twilight.
Obama's read it.
The #1 question that they all wanted asked.
Do vampires have sex?
Because it's almost safe sex.
Almost. It's like the ultimate dangerous sex. It's sex where you end up killing the person afterwards. It's the best type of sex. I know what having sex with you is going to be like, and it will be so amazing that I'll end up killing you. How do I keep sexual tension going? Yeah. I just get tantra.
And your bedroom, I have to say, like, no bed, so that could get awkward.
I go to her place.
But then you have to worry about Dad.
Yeah, but, I always kill him too.
On her website's telling people to bring paper bags to the movie.
Why? To throw up?
Now they are asking you to bite them?
Yeah,
bite them.
So it's like, hey, can you bite me, please?
I want you to bite me right now.
Where?
On my neck.
Are you absolutely sure about this?
Really serious.
Yeah? All right. People like screaming at me.
Yeah.
Actually, they like screaming at me in relationships as well.
Yeah, really? Do you have a girlfriend?
I don't.
What do you look for in a girl?
Like a little bit nuts. I like nuts girls.
And you were a Forks High student. Which character would you want to date and why?
Probably the book version. I'd do, what's her name? Jessica, the cheerleader one.
I love you said I'll do her.
I'll do her, yeah, take it. She'll do.
Another thing, Robert, people are noticing there's a blonde woman next to you on the couch, and we just want to make that very clear that she is your publicist, correct?
I want to make it very clear she's my wife.
Oh, everyone must be throwing themselves at you, and it's like, no! Throw yourselves at me!
You said girls don't really ask you out, so, I was going to ask you out on a date, show you around the city.
Do it, Tom.
After King of Prussia, I'm free. Yeah, I know you're King of Prussia.
Am I going out with the King of Prussia? What are you talking about?
Yes.
I ask you, is there a lady friend that they're competing with?
No, my dog is the only lady friend in my life.
What kind of dog do you have?
It's I have a really girly dog, but it hasn't got a girly attitude. My dog's a little bit like Beyonce. It has a Beyonce walk. It's strange for like a little terrier.
You're going to go downstairs in a few minutes and be in front of 6,500 people. What's your game plan?
Try not to wet my pants.
So what did you think of the crowds?
It's terrifying. It's like the sound you hear, like, at the gates of hell.
Like hearing like 6,000 people screaming, it sounds like the devil is coming down.
Little crazy, and I thought, is the Twilight mom the new hockey mom? Go get her signature! Yeah, exactly.
The fans are wearing G-strings that say Team Robert, which is yours.
Wow. This has a little stain on it.
Oh, no!
I like it.
Girls are wearing...
Our fans are so supportive. Like, they're out there and they're screaming, so it's intimidating, but they're screaming love.
Little girls come up to us and let us know that they will be marrying you, but their mom says they need to wait till they're 21.
Dude, these mothers always getting in the way. Where can the hype go? I mean, unless I just get shot or something. Like.
I'm telling you, I get emails every day from TwilightMoms.com, and they're like, Danielle, you have no idea. I feel so dirty. I'm 35 years old, and I just want to do him. I'm like, don't feel bad.
That makes it better. It's like,
fine.
yeah, feel dirty about it. Feel like it's wrong.
But when I go out to London, I'm just hanging out with my friends. I just be like, so don't you want to ask me how it feels to be the most beautiful guy in the world? Ask me how it feels.
Edward is the perfect being. In every way, Edward is the ideal being.
Edward is described as too beautiful to even look at.
I thought it was embarrassing to have even turned up for the audition, when you turn up for the audition, it's like, hey, I think I'm great for this part.
It was even kind of embarrassing going in for the audition. I mean, and even it's like I was turning up at Catherine's house, being like, hey, how you doing? Doing my Fonz impression. Like, for some reason I decided that the Fonz was the way to go with the ideal being.
That didn't come across. I didn't get the Fonz.
I got Luke Perry in the Fonz. That's my perfect man.
And he's described in the book as, he's so beautiful, it kind of hurts to look at him. When you look in the mirror, does it hurt?
It does hurt, but not for that reason.
Do you think that he's so beautiful that it's painful to look at him?
No. I can't stroke his ego any more than everybody else has.
I think he's really handsome. Can you just make your best sexy face? Please.
That's a request, no question.
Can you? Can you do it?
I thought I was already doing it.
I don't know if this is making sense, but I'm really trying. Do you know what I'm saying? Can you help me? No. He never knows what I'm saying.
Do you want to continue this answer? Because I feel like I'm digging a hole for myself. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what I'm saying?
He's just going to be like, that's not what I meant.
What is the one thing you cannot live without?
My cat. I love him. I would die if I had to live without him.
Cats die.
It's not. Cool. I know.
You only have a few years left. Cats don't even live very long.
We're kind of annoying to work with in that this is the way we behave.